Hey, Che, do I look okay?
Huh? I think you look just fine.
Really?
Yep, at least for now.
Che, don't be mean. My name is Nana Yuki, a sophomore in high school. Today I came to visit Che's house, a friend I've known since middle school. I've been visiting her house multiple times, but I always feel nervous before going because my crush lives there. I'm home. Hello?
You're home, Chi. Oh, hello, Nana. Welcome to our house.
Thanks. He's my crush, Tomoya, who is Che's older brother. He greets me with a warm smile whenever I visit. He's so kind. I love him so much.
Nana, I always thought your fashion style is cute.
Why is he suddenly praising me?
You wear different clothes every time I see you.
I'm dressing up so you'll think I'm cute. It's probably just a coincidence.
Really?
I never knew you liked it when girls dress like this. It's nothing special. I guess you have simple taste, lol. No, why did I say that? I was actually so happy to hear him praise me.
You're pretty harsh on me as always, but it's true that I don't know much about fashion. I guess I liked your clothes because you're the one who was wearing it.
I see. Wait a minute. Does that mean he also likes me back?
Yeah, you always say that you have no idea about fashion trends. You're attracted to mature actresses rather than young idols who are popular nowadays, aren't you?
I think so. I guess I'm attracted to women who are mature and calm. I like formal fashion styles too.
Does that mean he's not interested in dating younger girls like me?
Why can't you express your honest feelings when you're with my brother? You regret being harsh on him like this all the time.
I can't!
Why?
Because I have a crush on him. I can get embarrassed.
Okay. Rather than saying mean and harsh stuff to my brother, it's way better and cuter to be shy like this in front of him, in my opinion.
A few days later, when I was on my way home from school alone, that's Tomoya. I'm so lucky to see him coincidentally. Should I go talk to him? It's my first time to talk to him outside of his house. Who? I saw Tomoya walking side by side with a beautiful girl. Who is she? She's wearing a different uniform. Can she be his girlfriend?
Oh, hey Nana.
Huh?
I didn't expect to see you here. Are you going home?
Hey, it's a date. Leave me alone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Who is she? Do you know her?
Oh, actually, I think I mistook her for someone else.
What are you doing? Sorry if we surprised you. We should get going now.
Yeah.
Like that, they walked away looking like a couple. Oh no, oh no, oh no! I've always been harsh on him, but my attitude was the worst today. Tomoya was just enjoying his date. He did nothing wrong, but I sounded so mean! Oh no, what should I do? I quickly texted I'm sorry to Tomoya, but he never replied.
I'm Tomoya Hagawara, and I think I have a crush on this girl. It's getting late already. Mom and Dad are both going to be late with work today, so I guess I'm in charge of cooking dinner today.
See you. Good night.
Oh, Nana, you're leaving? Do you want me to take you home?
I'm okay. I can go home alone.
Alright, be careful on your way home. Nana Yuki, the girl right here, is who I have a secret crush on. She's my sister's friend and visits her house often. According to what my sister told me, she tends to say the opposite of what she really wants to say.
Let's eat. Wow, this tastes great.
I'm glad you like it.
Oh, by the way, Nana might have sounded a bit mean today, but she's actually really happy that you praised her fashion.
Really? She's a funny girl.
I know, right?
I wonder why she says the exact opposite of what she actually thinks.
I'm not sure. I guess she's cursed and forbidden to express her honest feelings in front of her crush.
Okay. If so, is she even worse than this in front of her crush? I bet it's hard for both her and her crush. Wonder what her crush looks like.
I bet he's thinking about her crush right now. My brother's pretty handsome and kind, but he has absolutely no idea sometimes. That's why you don't have a girlfriend.
Huh? Did you say something?
Nothing.
What? A few days later, I met Nana for the first time outside of my house. So I went up and talked to her, but hey, Nana.
It's a date! Leave me alone!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know she was on a date with her crush. I shouldn't have interrupted her date.
Who is she? Do you know her?
Oh, actually, I think I mistook her for someone else.
What are you doing? Sorry if we surprised you. We should get going now.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. He forgot he had plans with me and went to hang out at his friend's house.
Calm down. He might have his reasons.
I don't care. I broke up with him anyways. He's a stranger to me now.
She's Miyuki, my childhood friend. She calls me whenever she breaks up with her boyfriend to complain about his wrongdoings.
I can't trust guys anymore.
I think it was a good opportunity to go separate ways. We have to start preparing for university.
I know. Can you set me and my friends up with your friends from your school?
What? I thought you just told me you no longer can trust guys.
I can't trust guys from my school, but I may be able to trust guys from your school.
Okay. But some of my friends have already started preparing for their university entrance exam, so I'm not sure if there's anyone who'd be willing to participate.
It's the best time to date someone. We'll overcome any difficulties with the power of love.
Alright, I'll ask them. But don't get your hopes up.
Thanks. I'm so lucky to have you as my friend.
Gosh, you're trying to take advantage of me. When I got home after hanging out with Miyuki, my phone had received a message from Nana saying sorry. How should I reply? Considering how sensitive she was about me talking to her while she was on a date, her boyfriend might get a wrong idea about us if I reply to her now. I should be able to see her again soon when she comes over, so I guess it's best not to reply now. When I asked my friends at school about setting them up with Miyuki and her friends, hey guys, my childhood friend wants me to set her and her friends up with you guys, if you're interested. I'm in. Me too. Definitely. Oh, okay. Unexpectedly, they were enthusiastic about it, but it was hard to arrange the right date when both of the schools had a day off, so we decided to meet up after school a month later. Until then, I saw Nana a couple of times on the streets, but unlike when she came over to my house, she had a very dark expression on her face. Is the relationship not going well? Well, it's none of my business, but... Nana, would you like to join us for dinner tonight?
Really? Can I join you?
Yeah, it's just a simple omelet, but is that okay?
That sounds nice.
Okay, I'll start cooking right away.
Let's eat. Thanks for inviting me. It's delicious.
Oh, do you like to eat omelets?
Not exactly. It tastes especially good because you're the one who cooked it for me.
Hearing that makes me happy. She's so cute.
Thank you for the meal.
I'm glad you liked it. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Okay. Later that day, after Nana went home, she texted me for the first time in a while.
The omelet you cooked for dinner was delicious. Thank you for the meal.
Hey, Chi.
What's up, bro?
Is this message really from Chi?
Let me see. Yeah, that's Nana's mail address, so it's definitely her who's texting you.
I see. But she sounds a bit different when she's texting compared to when you talk to her in person.
Nana's not good at being honest sometimes.
Oh, really?
She's always honest to me, though.
Alright. I hope she'll be comfortable enough to be honest with me sometime soon. We weren't that close yet, but it became clear the more I met her that she was actually a very kind-hearted girl, and very cute. I hope she's always happy. I might check with Chia if she's doing okay at school.
Oh, hey, bro. You're home?
Hey, Chia, can I ask you something?
Sure. What's your question?
How's Nana doing recently?
Actually, she seems down.
I thought so. I saw her on my way home today, but she looked like she was feeling down. Are things not working out well with her boyfriend?
Huh? Boyfriend?
Yeah, she told me not to talk to her when she was on a date.
I see. Oh, I got it. Nana thought my brother talked to her while he was on a date, and on the other hand, my brother thought he talked to her while she was on a date. Why are you so worried about Nana?
Huh?
She's always been mean to you. Why don't you just leave her alone like she asked you to?
I don't think she was ever mean to me.
Huh? You don't remember?
I don't remember, but that's not her honest feelings. She tends to say the opposite of what she really feels, right?
Well, yeah, but
Her expressions also reveal a lot about what she really feels. When I praised her fashion the other day, she somehow looked happy, although what she said was a bit mean. But that wasn't the case last time.
okay. If you're so worried, how about you text her?
No, I can't. Her boyfriend seems like the type to get worried easily, so if I, a guy, text her, it's gonna make things worse. I really wish the best for Nana.
Bro.
Oh, by the way, I'll be coming home late on Friday.
Mom and Dad are also gonna come home late.
Yeah, will you be okay alone?
I'm completely fine. I'm already in high school, bro.
True.
What plans do you have?
Actually, Miyuki asked me to set her and her friends up with me and my friends.
So, you're gonna go party with girls?
Yeah? Why'd you sound so surprised?
Oh, I see. Nana, it's an emergency. There's no time to be regretting about what you said to my brother.
On Friday, when I went to meet up with the girls alongside my friends. Uh-huh? Oh, why is she? I found Nana in the small crowd of girls. Hey, psst, Miyuki.
What? I do like you as a friend, but honestly, you're not my type.
No, I'm not interested about whether I'm your type or not. Why is Nana here?
Huh? You didn't know? Chia told me her friend wanted to participate, so I invited her.
Huh? She never told me.
Oh, really? I'm glad she got to participate. One of my friends was planning to come start dating someone before you set us up, so it was pretty lucky for me.
If she's here to find a new boyfriend, does that mean she broke up? Even so, it's kinda awkward. Nana? Cute name. Suits you well. You're really cute.
Thank you.
So, you don't have a boyfriend?
No?
It's rare to see her answer honestly like that. I can't help but to keep checking on her, but whenever our eyes met, she quickly looked away. Nana, are you in any clubs?
Yes, I'm a member of the tennis club.
Really? Me too.
That's cool.
She's behaving completely differently compared to when she's visiting my house. I remember Chia saying it was difficult for Nana to be honest in front of her crush. If so... Hey, Nana.
Huh?
Do you want anything to drink?
No?
Okay. Tomoya, I guess you're not her type. This is so funny. Does this mean the only person she can't be honest with is me? So her crush is... That can't be true. So, who's your type, Nana?
What? Nana, you can do this. Chia gave me a chance to be honest with my feelings in front of Tomoya. My type is... someone like Tomoya.
What? So Nana actually has a crush on me. Hey, Tomoya, say something. Yeah, a cute girl like her is confessing now. I'm so jealous. Nana,
Yes?
do you want to come over and have dinner with me?
Huh? Yes.
Like this, we both left the party and headed to my house together. Nana actually likes me.
Tomoya,
Huh?
I'm sorry I said something mean to you. It was a misunderstanding.
Nana, what misunderstanding?
I misunderstood and thought you were dating Miyuki.
Oh, I see. So she really has a crush on me. Miyuki and I are just childhood friends. We're nothing more than that.
Yeah, Miyuki also told me that.
Nana looked embarrassed of herself. So I guessed it was true you can't be honest in front of your crush.
Huh? Did Chan tell you that?
Yeah.
I see. But
Huh?
it's true that I'm in love with you. I'm being completely honest with you.
Nana looked adorable when she was telling me her honest feelings, looking embarrassed. Just thinking about the fact that I might be the one who could make her happy gave me an overwhelming sense of joy. 3 years later, the year after our confession, I successfully became a university student. And another 2 years after that, Chia also. I'm home, Nana. Became a university student. We started dating after I finished taking the entrance exams, so we've been 2 years now. She used to have difficulty expressing her honest feelings, but now she happily greets me at the door, like this. I look forward to it. I'll forever take great care of her, who courageously confessed her honest feelings to me. My name is Riku Naruse, a useless salaryman. It's already been 3 years since I started working for my company after I graduated university. but I still haven't been able to achieve anything big. I'm not a guy with humor or an interesting personality, so I'm not really close with my colleagues too. It's pretty clear that I'm a burden to my company.
Mr. Naruse, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yeah, is anything wrong? She is Miss Nagisa Kanbayashi, my boss who's a little strict. I bet she's gonna scold me for a mistake I made at work again.
You're participating in the company trip next month, yes?
Company trip? It's not that I hate going on trips. To be honest, I enjoy going on trips, but for me, who doesn't have any close friends in the office, company trips can be a nightmare. I feel like I'm that one quiet student in the corner who has no friends at school participating in the school trip. I think I have to come up with a way to kindly say no.
Okay, I'll sign you up for it.
What? Oh, wait a moment, please. I actually have to go visit my parents that day.
Really? I thought your parents lived in a city nearby. You can visit them anytime, I assume.
Oh, right, I guess. Why does she know where my parents live?
Do you have any other reasons why you can't participate in the company trip?
No. I couldn't come up with a good excuse, and now I had to participate in the company trip, also known as my worst nightmare. The day of the trip.
A clear sky, a nice cozy inn, and this beautiful greenery. Hey, Kane, calm down. You're embarrassing me. Boss, it's important to take a break once in a while. You'll age quickly if you don't. I can assign you more projects if you want. Oops, sorry. No thanks.
Everyone looks like they're having so much fun. Oh, I'm homesick already.
Hi.
She's Miss Sawashiro, who works as a receptionist at our company, I think. Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Huh? Why did she just leave? Well, I'm already here on the trip, so I should at least try to have some fun. Wow, how relaxing. Thinking back, it's been a while since I last visited a hot spring. I'll enjoy the hot spring and spend some time relieving some of my stress. I don't have any colleagues to hang out with anyways.
The hot spring looks nice.
Uh-huh.
Hey, boss, I'm so jealous of your size. I think Misuto's are larger than mine. I don't think so. Saki, let me feel them. No, you can't.
What the hell is going on?
I heard it's a mixed bath between men and women, but I don't see anyone here. I guess we can just get rid of our towels. Don't, just in case.
I never knew this was a mixed bath. Nagisa Kambayashi, the attractive and sexy boss. Saki Sawashiro, beautiful but mysterious receptionist. Kane Sudo, the bright and social new employee. They're all so popular in my office. I got excited at first, but after I understood what was really happening, I regained my calm in an instant as a sense of despair took over me. Gosh, this is so awkward. I want to go home.
There's only the three of us here. Let's have some girl talk. To begin with, Saki, do you have a crush on anyone? Am I gonna answer first? Judging from how you reacted, you definitely have a crush on someone. You should answer first before you ask anyone. Me? I think Mr. Naruse is cute.
Huh? Naruse? Is she talking about me?
What? Wait, really? He's clumsy and lousy, but seeing him work hard and try his best is kinda cute. Oh, yes, maybe, but I think he would get along best with a girlfriend older than him. You're 3 years younger than him, aren't you, Kanae? Age doesn't matter, and I was the captain of the school basketball team, so I can lead the way. I was the leader of the art club at school, so I think I can do well, too. Oh my gosh, Saki, that's so cool! Wait, why are you two reacting like that?
It's as if they all have a crush on me. Huh? What is going on? Am I dreaming? A guy who's never been in a romantic relationship like me can't be so popular. I was busy thinking about what I just heard, so I decided to wait until they left the hot spring. Hey, beautiful. Hi, cuties. Come and have a chat with us.
No, thanks.
Come on, don't be shy. I have a great idea. You girls should come over to our room after this.
We're telling you to leave us alone. Don't you understand, stupid?
How dare you insult us? You think you're better than us just because we went soft on you girls. Oh no, this is definitely going to turn out bad, but I don't think I can handle this situation even if I go help them. Oh, what can I do? I am the holy god of the hot springs. I forbid any indulgence in the sacred grounds. What the hell am I doing? This area is famous for their hot springs, and there was a shrine nearby that worshipped the god of the hot springs. I tried to take advantage of that, but I guess my act was too childish. Another embarrassing memory I want to forget. I was feeling ashamed of myself, but surprisingly, my act worked pretty well. Isn't he the god from that shrine? We shouldn't hit on girls in his sacred grounds. Let's go before we get punished. I should be punished for using the god to my advantage. Well, I think the problem is solved now. They won't be in trouble anymore. Wait, did they see me? So this is...
OMG!
I'm sorry. Dear, my beloved parents, I might have to quit my job. Oh, how am I supposed to act when I see them tomorrow?
Mr. Naruse? Is he not there? Should we just go in?
Oh no. Luckily, my room was on the first floor. I was very ashamed of myself to do that, but I escaped from the window and fled into the darkness. Oh, I wasn't able to relax at all in the hot spring.
I am the holy god of the hot springs.
Oh no, am I being punished by the real one? What?
Mr. Naruse, found you.
So, about that.
I was surprised, but I'm really thankful for what you did. I don't approve of how you've been hiding all the time.
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was a mixed bath.
I guessed that. You're pretty easy to read. But that means you also heard us talking, right?
About what?
About you. Don't pretend like you didn't. I wasn't joking when I said you're cute.
Huh? But why? You can't be serious.
You lack too much confidence, Mr. Naruse. You help people out even if it's in a weird way sometimes. Many girls are attracted to your kindness, you know. Oh, boss is calling. I honestly wanted to ask you on a date after this, but I bet you want to relax in your room, so I'll leave it here for today. I'll come up with some excuses to tell boss about your surprise appearance at the hot spring.
Oh, thanks. To be honest, it's difficult to believe that she actually has feelings for me, but I'm glad that the incident in the hot spring ended well. My brain is about to explode from an overwhelming amount of information, so I guess I'll get some rest in my room. I shouldn't meet anyone at this time of the night. I tried to get some rest, but it was impossible for me to fall asleep, so I headed to the hot spring for men to take a quick bath. But unfortunately, it was being cleaned at this hour, and the only available hot spring was the mixed bath. It was 3:30 a.m. I thought no one would be taking a bath at this time of the day, but...
Oh, hello, Mr. Naruse.
Boss?
You're brave enough to come here after that incident, huh?
No, it's a misunderstanding. I think I'll go back to my room.
Wait, it's an order from your boss. You should stay here to enjoy the hot springs and relax.
Okay.
Are you uncomfortable to be alone with me?
No, how about you? Boss, aren't you uncomfortable being with me?
I'm actually glad to spend time with you. I wanted to have a nice little chat.
Huh?
Leaving my feelings as a woman aside, I always wanted to know more about you as your boss. You haven't achieved anything big yet, but you're working harder than anyone. You also volunteer to finish the work everyone doesn't want to. I wanted you to relieve some of your stress for this trip.
Oh, thank you. But there's no point if I can't achieve anything.
I think your problem is that you don't have enough confidence.
Confidence?
You might look weak at first glance, but you're really brave. You're also hardworking. And I think you're pretty handsome too. But you have very low self-esteem. You hate yourself and don't try to reward yourself. I think that's why you end up failing and performing worse.
Low self-esteem? Miss Sudo told me something similar too.
I see.
But I think confidence is built based on your accomplishments. It's hard to gain confidence out of nothing.
That's true. You might not have achieved anything at work yet, but you've made achievements in different areas.
Huh?
Now, I'll speak from the perspective of a woman who's fallen in love with you. I love how hardworking you are. I'm not just saying this because I'm your boss. I'm attracted to you as a woman.
What?
I think that's one achievement you made. Your boss fell for you. If you make your boss your girlfriend, that's an even bigger accomplishment.
What?
Huh? Hello? Mr. Naruse, did you get heat stroke?
The next day. After that, I spent the whole day in bed, and it was already time to leave when I woke up. Reflecting back, I never had the chance to really relax in the hot spring. But the trip was more exciting and shocking than I expected before coming here. And on the way back home, I think I might faint again. Is anything wrong?
Nothing. I'm definitely not sulking about you looking happy and shy with her sleeping next to you.
I'm not.
I might assign you more work next month.
Please no. Well.
Huh? Miss Sawashiro, could you change seats with me? No, not you, boss. Change seats with me. It's an order from your boss. No, I don't want to change seats with either of you.
What? I can't believe this was all happening to me in real life. My brain is about to explode from the unexpected events. But there's one thing I learned. There's more people who are paying attention to you than you think. I thought I was a boring and useless guy, but turns out I had some strengths too. I think I was able to gain some confidence. So I guess this trip wasn't all bad. As I was thinking to myself, my dramatic trip ended. But actually, it didn't end.
All right, let's reflect on the memories we made during the trip as we enjoy some alcohol.
Why am I here?
You have to decide who you like best among us.
What?
First of all, why was everyone so honest with their feelings all of a sudden during the trip? There's nothing to hide after he saw us naked.
Does that even make sense?
Riku, I got you some souvenirs from the trip.
For me?
Yes. Saki's more aggressive than I thought. I have so many rivals in this company. So, Mr. Naruse, who would you choose to become your girlfriend? I'm waiting.
Excuse me, can I get another beer, please? I was about to give up on my life, but my life seems to have taken a turn after the trip. Dear my beloved parents, I think I'll be able to enjoy working at this company.
My name is Takatoshi Nonai. I'm a second-year employee at Mitsuru Busan. Hey, Brainless! Let's go have lunch! That's Yokota. He's been here longer than me. He always calls me Brainless, not Nonai. I told you, it's Nonai! I'm called Brainless because the no means brain and nai can mean inside or non-existent. But there's another reason. When I was being taught the job, I would persistently ask questions about the contents and why it was necessary. And after repeatedly checking to make sure I was doing it right and submitting it just in time for the deadline, they started calling me Brainless, thinking I didn't know how to do the job. Hey, did you hear that the president is looking for a potential son-in-law for his daughter? I heard that the president's daughter is young, beautiful, and stylish. She could make me rich. That's Yasui. He's younger than Yokota, and they're always together. Oh, really? It's said that the boss will choose a guy who can do the job. Well, that leaves Brainless out. Yeah. Maybe the cleaning lady over there is a good one for you. Hey, leave Nonai alone. The one I feel sorry for is the cleaning lady. Why is she suddenly your target? That cleaning lady started working for us in April of this year. And since she started, not only is the office, but also the restrooms and lockers have been kept very clean. And I am grateful to her for making it a nice place to work. I can't believe he is so mean to good people like that. What'd you say? Don't talk to me like that. You know I'm the executive director's nephew. When Yokota is pushed, he always reminds us that he's a nephew of the executive director. I'm sorry. Hey, let's play a game. A game? If you lose, you have to help the cleaning lady. Seriously? I don't like the idea of punishing the cleaning lady. But if we help her clean up, that's not so bad. What kind of game? Well, let's see. The one who draws a red mark on the paper loses. I'll go first. Nah, Brainless, you go first. Okay. You may not have a brain, but you've got luck. Get started. All right. Excuse me, can I help you?
Huh? No, this is my job, so it's fine.
That's right. They probably wouldn't want you to help. Actually, I'm supposed to help with the cleaning because I lost a game.
Oh, is that so?
I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
No, that's very helpful. Thank you.
She sounds younger than I thought she would. I only have about 15 minutes until my lunch break is over. What can I do?
Well then, could you help me collect the garbage bags, put them together, and take them to the dumpster?
Okay. Oh, these are the post-its used for the game. What? All 3 of them have red marks on them. That means I would have lost no matter what. If they had helped the cleaning lady, they'd have probably made her feel bad. So I'm glad it was me. Is this okay here?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, these are pretty heavy, aren't they?
Yes, they are. So I'm glad you helped.
No, it's the least I could do. Since they changed the cleaning crew, you always keep the office so clean. It makes it easier to work. So if it's okay with you, I'm always happy to help. So please, just let me know when you need help.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm done helping the cleaning lady. It's too bad you drew the losing card, Nonai. Oh, not really. That's just like you, brainless. Maybe cleaning is better suited for you than working. Just keep talking. Nonai! Yes? What is it, sir? This proposal was well written. I'm going to let you handle it, so you'll be doing the presentation. What? Really? It's carefully crafted, well-reasoned, and persuasive. I'm sure upper management will be convinced by this. Thank you. Wait a minute. What did you think of the proposal I submitted? Yours is just an idea, but it doesn't tell any story. You need to give more concrete numbers and rationale, like how it will resonate with customers and appeal to them. Nonai, the manager really gave you some good praise. Good job. Thanks, Yasui. Hey, Yasui, come here. Okay. What are you doing, taking the side of brainless? But he did really well. So you're saying I didn't try? Well? No, that's not what I'm saying. Taking it out on him. That's pathetic. I'm just going to do my job well. The next day, I decided to come to the office early to prepare for my presentation. What's going on? Someone's here. Oh, it's the cleaning lady. Good morning.
Good morning. You're early.
Yes, I am. My project is being submitted and I have to give the presentation. So I thought I'd come early and get ready.
I see. Well, good luck. I hope it's a success.
Thank you very much. Oh, is there anything I can help you with?
Oh, no, I can't interrupt your work. Oh, can I ask you for one thing?
Sure, anything.
I'd like to clean the men's restroom. Could I ask you to check if there's anyone in there?
Yeah, I'll do it. The previous cleaning lady was always a pain in the ass when she'd come in and talk to you while you were doing your business. This new cleaning lady is very thoughtful. There's no one there now.
Thank you. I'm sorry I asked you to do this when you need to work.
No, you keep the office clean and make it easier to work, you know? If you ever need help again, just let me know.
Thanks again.
I got a little excited when I saw her smile. She might be really cute if she took off her thick glasses. I'll see you later. Now, time to get back to work. Hey, Nonai, you're up early. How's the presentation coming along? I'm not done yet, but can you have a look at it? Oh? You crammed too much information into one slide. This is tiring for the viewer. The basic rule is one slide, one message. You need to appeal to the audience with an image or message that will leave a strong impression on them. I wanted to appeal to a lot of people. It got to be too detailed. Look at it more from the side of the audience and rework it to make it easier to understand. Thank you for the comments. You made a lot of mistakes when you were new, but each time you made mistakes, you asked a lot of questions and tried to understand better. And you've grown because of it. I think that is showing in your second year. Good luck with the presentation. Thank you. My heart trembled. I was so happy to know that Yasui saw and recognized my efforts. Hey, Yasui! Why are you giving brainless advice? But that's normal to help the younger employees so they can grow. Remember who I am. I'm the executive director's nephew. You follow me. You're still 100 years too young to be giving me your opinion. Excuse me. Yasui didn't say anything wrong. You should be ashamed of yourself, not giving your own ideas, but just doing what your uncle wants. What the hell did you just say?
Hey, what's going on here?
It's nothing. Just a difference of opinion.
Success requires teamwork. It's natural that we each have different opinions, but we must discuss them calmly.
No, that's not what I meant.
Nonai, let's go.
Yasui, don't you feel frustrated that Yokota always uses you?
Excuse me, I'm here to clear out the garbage.
Well, I've known Yokota longer than you. He's taken the credit for things I've done, and I've been forced to do work I don't like. Of course I'm frustrated.
If that's the case, why?
Oh, you don't want to get fired from this company either, do you? If you do something like that and get fired, you wouldn't be giving your presentation, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
If your presentation is accepted by upper management, things might change. So, you just need to endure for now.
I got it.
Today is the day of the presentation.
Although I am proud of the fact that I have reworked my presentation many times and finished it to the point that it could not be better, I'm still nervous and anxious about whether I will be able to do well. I think I'll go over the presentation materials one more time and rehearse.
Good morning. You're up early again today.
Good morning. I've got that presentation today, so I'm a little restless.
You've got it, Nonai. I'm sure you will do well.
Thank you, Yoshino. We've seen each other so often in the morning that we call each other by name. I come to work early in the morning, partly for work, but also to see her and talk with her. Do you want me to check the men's restroom again today?
No, I've already finished cleaning this morning, so I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong?
The presentation materials are missing.
No way!
It's okay. It should be possible to restore it. There are several ways to restore PowerPoint. I tried using the standard features, trying to restore a previous version, or using the standard Windows features to get the data back. It's not working. I can't do it. Why is this happening? I don't remember ever deleting anything myself. I've never lost a file before. I don't know what to do. Without this, I can't make my presentation. The company used to have an information systems department, but it was closed down before I joined and is now outsourced. The presentation is first thing in the morning, so there's no chance to get the data restored before the meeting.
Good morning. Aw, brainless, why so glum?
Oh, Yokota. Well, the file I prepared for the presentation has been deleted.
Huh? Seriously, what did you do? What are you going to do for the presentation?
There's not enough time to make it from scratch now.
Good morning. Hey, Yasui, it looks like Brainless messed up again.
What happened?
He said the presentation file has been deleted, and the presentation is today.
Yes. The thought crossed my mind that maybe Yokota deleted the file on purpose, but there's no proof of it. Besides, I don't have time to search for the culprit. I need to make a new presentation right away.
Let me try.
Yoshino?
Oh, come on. What can a cleaning lady do? The data didn't fall into the trash.
I brought the latest data recovery software for this kind of thing. Nonai, can I take a look?
Sure.
Download the software and select the location where you saved the lost PowerPoint.
Here it is.
Now scan and restore. Check it out.
Oh, that's it! The presentation I made. It's back! Oh, thank God!
Shit!
Thank you so much, Yoshino. I don't know how to thank you.
First, have a great presentation. Then, after that, you can thank me.
Got it. I'll do anything you want me to. I'll do my best on the presentation.
I'll get back to work now.
Nonai, you lucked out, right?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, we're going to start the presentation now. Are you ready, Nonai?
Yes, sir. When I entered the conference room for the presentation, I was so nervous because all the people from upper management were there. The president was even there.
I'll be sitting on the presentation today. So will my daughter, Kyoka.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. The president's daughter, Kyoka, was a very beautiful woman, but somehow she had an air of friendliness about her.
Well then, Nonai, let's see what you have.
Yes, sir. And that concludes my presentation.
This looks like it could be developed right away.
The concept and story were solid and easy to understand.
Let's move forward with it. Let's form the project team for product planning immediately. Nonai, you'll be the project leader for the team.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'll work hard to get this developed.
So, that concludes the session. Nonai, can I ask you to stay here for a moment?
Yes, sir.
Have you heard that I am looking for someone to marry my daughter?
Sir, I have only heard rumors.
I have introduced her to several candidates so far, but she didn't like any of them and said she would find one on her own.
What does this have to do with me? There's no way I could be a candidate. I'm just a normal, low-level employee.
Dad, would you like me to take it from here?
Yes, you should.
Nonai, I was attracted by your diligence, seriousness, cleverness, sincerity, and kindness. Will you please marry me?
Oh, I appreciate your sentiment, but I just met you for the first time today, and I'm not sure that marriage is the right thing to do just yet.
You said you'd do anything I wanted you to do.
What? Yoshino? That's when I realized for the first time that she had the same last name as a president, while I was convinced that this was why I felt so familiar with her. I also thought, who would think that the president's daughter would be the janitor?
I knew if I worked at this company as the daughter of the president, everyone would treat me nice. So, I wanted to put on a disguise as a cleaning lady and find out what you all were really like.
So that's what you did.
You were always kind to me, even though I was a janitor. Not only that, but you also worked hard at your job, and I thought you were someone who deserved to be rewarded. I had a bad feeling that Yokota had bad feelings for you, so I really wanted to protect you some.
Yoshino.
Dad, this video is of Yokota sitting at Nonai's desk working on his computer. There's no evidence that he deleted the data, but there's no doubt he was surprised when the presentation data was recovered.
I see. Let's find out what happened directly from Yokota.
Nonai, I thought that you were the only one I could marry. Don't you like me?
I was always encouraged and cheered up by you as a janitor. I was already attracted to you too. I'm the one that wants to be with you. Are you okay with me?
I'm so happy. Oh, I didn't think anyone would really look at me as a janitor. Thank you for liking me.
Me too. After everyone made fun of me for being brainless, I feel like I'm the one who made out the best. Soon thereafter, the president, along with his uncle, the executive director, decided to interview Yokota. And he was so overwhelmed by the pressure that he confessed to deleting my data. His uncle also gave up on him and fired him.
Oh, Kyoka. I'm glad you found a good man.
I married Kyoka. Everyone was surprised to find out that she was the one disguised as a cleaning lady. But in the midst of all that, no one disputed her choice of me.
Takatoshi, we are going to be so happy.
I'm already happy. And I'll even be happier now. I never thought I'd be helping the cleaning lady because I lost the game. But now, I'm glad I lost.
Please go out with me.
Sorry, I can't. I'm Keito Taninaka, and that's Hana Yazaka, the prettiest girl in class. We were both juniors at Nanakuma High, and this wasn't the first time she asked me out. This was actually the 100th time. She asked me out on my first day here.
Alright, get in a single file line and head back to class.
Yeah? Wow, she's cute.
I like you.
What? Wait, what? I better go. Oh, what was that about? Then it began.
Taninaka, please go out with me.
Sorry, I can't. Look, did you lose a bet or something? If so...
No, I'm serious. I really like you.
Maybe you should consider the other guys.
No, I want you, Taninaka.
Sorry, but maybe you should just give it up.
I can't.
Why me, though? There are plenty of other guys here. Most of them are much better looking than me, too.
I don't care. I want you, Taninaka.
Oh, boy.
Fine, how about this? Go on a date with me, just once, and if you're not convinced after that, I'll give up.
Oh, fine. A date with a girl. What now?
It's not that I didn't like her or anything. She was nice, pretty, and good at everything. It would probably be really nice to have a girlfriend like that. But I'm saving myself for someone else. I know that sounds stupid, but I can't help it. Man, I've never done this before. I'm nervous. Do I look okay? Oh, I hope so. Oh, come on, snap out of it. Get it together.
Hey, Taninaka. Sorry I'm late.
Hey, it's okay. Wow, she is so pretty. So, where should we go?
You hungry?
Sure, I could eat. Let's go eat something then.
Cool. There's this restaurant I want to go to. Can we go there?
Sure. Wow, this place looks really classy.
I heard it opened in 1895.
Oh, wow. You, come here often?
Every now and then.
Cool.
What do you want to get?
Not sure yet. They all look so good. I think I'm gonna order the pork cutlet. What?
I thought you'd order that.
Oh, okay. Let's eat.
All right.
Wow, so good. Wow, this takes me back.
Glad you like it.
Oh, she's so cute. Wow, that was amazing. Thanks for taking me there.
Of course. But you didn't have to pay for me. Sorry.
Don't apologize. Just say thank you. What's the matter? You okay? Why is she crying? What did I say?
I'm fine. It's just that I'm so happy.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as you're not upset.
Sorry. I just get emotional like that sometimes.
Oh, okay. Where should we go next?
Oh,
What's this place? It's a stone pillar with the name of a shrine on it.
it's up ahead. Follow me.
Wow, this place is so narrow. Where's she taking me? This place is trippy. Huh? What's that? A fox? Wait, I feel like I've been here before.
This is a shrine. The god of love lives here.
Oh, I see. How did you find this place, though?
Well, I don't know.
I feel weird. What's gotten into me? Something was coming back to me, but I couldn't remember what exactly. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Kiyoshi, watch out!
Kiyoshi? Who are you talking to? But then, as I turned around, I saw a car heading straight towards me. Yasuka came running towards me and pushed me out of the way. What the? I woke up in a bed. Where am I? This isn't my room.
Oh, Kaito, you're up.
You're at the hospital. But no worries, it's only a scratch. Huh? Then, I started to remember what happened. Where's Yasuka?
Well, she's still not up.
Oh no! The next day, I heard Yasuka was finally up, so I decided to go see her. I'm getting pretty nervous.
Come in.
Hey. What do I say to her? I don't know what to do. Yasuka.
Who are you?
You don't remember me?
No.
I was shocked. I didn't know what to say. Oh, hello. I'm Keito Taninaka.
Oh, I see. So you're the boy she was in love with.
Huh? What? Hana asked me out countless times over the last 2 years, but I didn't know her mother knew about this. I'm really sorry about what happened. This is all my fault. I know saying sorry doesn't cut it, but... And it looks like she lost all her memory too.
Actually, I don't think that's the case. She remembers everyone else. I think you're the only one she forgot about.
What?
She told me about you. She said you rejected her countless times.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
And don't apologize. It's not your fault. You can't control who you like, you know?
Okay.
And she did this because she wanted to help you, so please don't beat yourself up over it.
That's nice of her to say, but still, I feel awful. Every time she asked me out, I said no, but after the date, she was starting to grow on me. But I'm saving myself for that special girl. Huh, I remember this place. I think I fell asleep. I was in my dream. I was standing on the street, and next to me,
Come on!
my girlfriend was standing next to me. And every time she appeared in my dreams, she said to me,
Please find me, okay? I'm waiting for you.
that's what she always said to me. But that day,
Kiyoshi, you're eating pork cutlets again.
Kiyoshi? I've heard that name somewhere. Oh, that's what Hana called me, right before we got hit by the car.
You didn't have to pay for me. Sorry.
Don't apologize, just say thank you. What the? I didn't mean to say that, but the words just came out.
Thank you, Kiyoshi.
You're welcome.
Do you want to go to a shrine next? I hear the god of love lives there.
It's a fox. This is the same place we went to.
Hana! There you are! What are you doing with him?
I'm not going to marry your friend's son. I want to be with Kiyoshi.
Hana, watch out! What the? That's not me.
Kiyoshi!
Oh!
Don't worry. We'll meet again in another life. I'll try to find you.
Hana.
Please find me. I'll be waiting for you.
Huh? Wait, I think I get it now. I started crying. She was always right next to me, but I didn't notice. I'm such an idiot. But now I know. Hana, hello.
Hi?
May I sit?
Sure.
Yeah?
I think my mom already told you this, but you don't have to feel bad for me. And she told me that I kept asking you out or something. I don't remember any of that, but I'm just saying, if you want out, now's your chance.
I'm not going anywhere. I can't lose you again.
Huh?
You're the one for me. We were meant to be together.
What?
Ever since I was a kid, I always had this same dream. I'm on a date with this girl wearing a kimono, and right before I wake up, she always cries and says to me, "Please find me. I'll be waiting for you." Her name is Hana, and this might be hard to believe, but that's who you were in your previous life. Her boyfriend's name was Kiyoshi, and that used to be me.
So, you remember now?
What?
I was ready to give up. I mean, who actually remembers who they were in a previous life, right? I took you to all those places hoping it would help you remember something, but...
Wait, Hana, I thought...
I'm sorry. I didn't lose my memory. I lied.
What?
I wanted to forget about you. I decided to move on. This was the only way I could think of.
I'm so sorry. It took me such a long time to realize this. But Hana, she looked nothing like you, so...
Of course she doesn't. She's a different person, and you look nothing like Kyoshi.
Yeah, I noticed that. I saw him in a dream last night, and he looked nothing like me.
Yeah, he's not your brother or anything, so...
I've been looking for Hana all my life, ever since I can remember. The thing is, I always liked you, but I was saving myself for Hana. That's why I kept saying no.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I had no idea you were the girl I was looking for all along. I'm sorry I hurt you like that.
Yeah. You broke my heart 100 times.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, as long as you never leave me.
Deal. I'll never leave you. I'm not going anywhere. We'll always be together. In this life, in our next life. So, the girl I've been looking for all my life, she was right next to me all along. Thank you for finding me. Thank you for not giving up on me.
My name is Sogamu Kondo. I'm a freshman at Nanakuma High School. My heart is heavier than usual today. It's because I have to take part in a marathon contest from now on. Ugh, it's hard just to stand outside in this heat.
Hey, look at that. Why is Kondo wearing all that stuff? Wow, that must be suffocating in this heat. Yeah, just looking at him makes me feel hot myself. Seriously. Oh, the teacher's here. Let's go.
I'd take this off if I could, you know? It's hard seeing even Miss Psyche look at me like that. Glasses that cut UV rays and a mask. Long sleeves and long pants. I'm completely protected, and there's a reason for it. Hey! Everyone gather around! Well then, we're going to have a marathon contest from now on, just like I said last week. The boys are going to run 8 kilometers, and the girls are going to run 6 kilometers. We'll start with the boys. 8 kilometers, huh? That's way too long. Alright boys, gather around. Hey! The guy with the jersey! Me? You're going to get a heat stroke wearing all that stuff. Take off your overgarments.
Oh, hi, Mr. Kobayashi. Don't mind Kondo, there's a reason he has to wear all this.
What? Really? Alright then. Everyone to your places! Thank God Miss Yoshikiwa was there to stop him. Miss Yoshikiwa is my homeroom teacher. She's been told by my parents why I have to wear long sleeves and long pants. Ready, set, go! I guess I'll just keep running at a constant pace. It's the middle of June, and even though it's still early in the morning, it's already 19 degrees Celsius. It's only gonna get hotter from now on, and I heard that it was gonna reach 29 degrees today. It's so hot. My sweat can't reach the outside and my clothes are getting so wet. This is bad. Ugh, this marathon contest is such a pain in the ass. Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter what we do as long as we run, right? Even those guys who have zero motivation overtook me. But all I need to do is run the 8 kilometers, so don't panic. It's so hot. I can't breathe. I feel dizzy. Even the girls are overtaking me now. I'm so pathetic. My vision is starting to get blurry. I think I can't go on anymore.
What? Kondo? Kondo!
Someone's calling my name. Miss Psyche? That can't be right. Where is this?
Kondo, I'm so glad.
Huh? Miss Psyche? Yui Psyche is my classmate. She's pretty and has a bright personality. Everyone likes her, and she's kind of the school's idol. Could it be the case that you helped me, Miss Psyche?
I couldn't carry you, so all I did was call the teacher and have you brought to the nurse's office.
So that's what happened. Thank you. Where's the nurse?
She went back to watch over the marathon contest, but she said that you'll be fine as long as you get some rest.
Sorry for causing you trouble like this.
Don't worry about it. You have nothing to apologize for.
But you had to forfeit the marathon contest because of me. This is going to affect our PE grades. Sorry in advance if you get a bad grade because of me.
Stop it. You don't have to worry about stuff like that.
Alright, then at least let me thank you somehow.
Thank me?
Yep.
You do anything?
Huh? If it's something possible for me to do, then yes. What should I do? What if she asks me to give her a huge amount of money or something? Miss Psyche wouldn't do something like that, right?
Alright, then could you go out with me?
Oh, sure. Where do you want me to go?
Not go out for me, go out with me.
Huh?
I'm asking you to be my boyfriend.
Huh?
You'd do anything, right?
I didn't say that. But why are you asking someone like me?
I want you to be my boyfriend.
Why?
I got the feeling that you'd be able to understand me.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Is that a no?
No, but...
I'm so glad. Alright, let's exchange our line IDs.
I don't have my smartphone right now.
Alright, do you want me to get your bag for you? Oh, did you come to school wearing a uniform today?
We were just going to have the marathon contest today, so we could decide whether to come in our uniforms or our PE clothes. We can go home as soon as the marathon contest is done. I came in my PE clothes. I feel better already, so I'll get my bag myself.
Okay, let's go together then.
This means that you want me to be your fake boyfriend or something, right?
No, you're my real boyfriend.
Huh? Hold on. First of all, becoming your boyfriend as a way of thanking you is weird. And second of all, why would the school's idol want to go out with someone like me?
If you want to know why, then I guess you'll just have to spend more time with me.
Huh? No one's here, and their bags are gone as well. I wonder if they already went home.
Maybe the teachers are still cleaning up. I need to get changed into my uniform, so could you wait for me?
Huh? You're gonna get changed here?
You want me to change here?
No.
I'll go to the girls' changing room then.
I just said something incredulous.
Oh, you can't go home without me, alright?
Oh, okay. Why would a girl as cute as that want to have anything to do with me? This doesn't make any sense. Even though that's what I thought, I was also happy. I mean, I did kind of like her myself, secretly. Miss Psyche, who was able to talk to everyone with a smile, was such a blinding figure to someone like me, who couldn't be myself in front of everyone because of my complex.
I'm done. I'm so glad you're still here.
Yep, I'm still here.
Alright then, let's go.
Sure. Now that I think about it, me and Psyche have nothing to talk about. I have no idea what I should talk about, but... Wow, this lady's wearing so much perfume. Are you alright?
Yeah, do you mind if I wear a mask?
Sure.
Could we go to that cafe?
Oh, sure.
You see, I'm allergic to perfume.
Huh?
It's actually called multiple chemical sensitivity, but I get a reaction anytime I'm near cosmetics or perfume or shampoo and stuff.
So that's why you sneezed earlier. Are you alright?
It's not like I get any symptoms that would be life-threatening. It's just that I start sneezing and my nose starts running, and I get headaches and dizziness when I'm around stuff like that for too long.
Do the people from our class know this?
I haven't told them.
What? Why? There are several girls in our class who wear makeup or perfume. I thought it would be best for her to tell everyone about it if she had an allergy like that.
I don't want people to dislike me because of it.
Huh? It was unexpected to hear something like that from Miss Psyche, who is always so cheerful and smiling.
You see, I've been getting these allergic reactions from middle school. I had realized before that smelling stuff like perfume made me sneeze, but during PE everyone uses antiperspirants, and it gives me headaches and dizziness, making me want to vomit.
It must be hard to get allergic reactions to even antiperspirants. In high school, the girls changed in the girls' locker room, but in middle school, they changed in the classroom. I remember that the class smelled of antiperspirants once the girls finished changing and I entered the classroom.
I told the school nurse about it and she told me to go to the doctor. I was diagnosed with multiple chemical sensitivity. There's no cure for it, so you'll just have to be careful, was what the doctor said.
I see.
One time, I told the other girls in middle school how I didn't want them to use antiperspirants because I had an allergy, but they just said that I was only imagining things because there was no such allergy. They said that there was no way they would give up using antiperspirants just for me, and then they got mad and sprayed me with it.
That's so rude.
After that, I decided to change in the toilet instead, but when I returned to the classroom, the smell of antiperspirants would still be in the air, so I wore a mask.
I remember that Miss Psyche did sometimes wear masks back in middle school.
I'm scared of telling everyone that I have an allergy here in high school, which is why I haven't told anyone. I make sure to keep my distance from people who wear too much perfume or makeup, and to get changed as quickly as possible and breathe the fresh air outside. to tell you the truth, I keep worrying about whether the others have already noticed that I have an allergy or not.
Did you notice that I'm allergic to sunshine?
Yeah, I wasn't sure, but you always covered yourself completely when we were outside, so I thought that must be it.
I get a rash and start coughing when I'm out in the sun for too long. One time in middle school, the teacher forced me to run outside wearing short sleeves. And then my skin went red and I started swelling, so I had to be taken to the hospital.
What a terrible teacher.
The teacher came to the hospital to apologize to me after that. After that, my parents make sure to make my teachers know that I couldn't be exposed to sunshine for too long. I didn't get an allergic reaction back there, but I guess it doesn't matter because I got a heat stroke anyways wearing all that stuff.
What?
You wanted to tell me about your worries because you knew I was dealing with something similar, right?
I thought that you would be able to understand how I felt, Kondo.
But that's not really love, you know? We're kinda just licking each other's wounds.
Huh?
You said you wanted me to be your boyfriend in return for helping me back in PE. But you really don't need to put it that way because I'll listen to what you have to say no matter what. You don't have to force yourself to do something you don't want to, Miss Saiki. I'm always on your side, Miss Saiki. You just wanted to talk to someone similar to you, right? It's not like you actually fell in love with me or something. I'm happy enough just knowing that now I'm a friend of yours who understands what you're going through. After that, me and Miss Saiki went back to our normal lives, as if nothing had happened. We neither talked to each other in class or texted each other. This is just how things are. Don't you dare regret it.
Hi, Yui. Look at this. What? It's the body clone that was featured on Nanatine. They were selling 3 varieties, and they brought all of them. Let's pick which one is our favorite.
Miss Saiki!
Oh, hi, Kondo.
The teacher was calling you. He says he wants you to come to the teacher's office.
Oh, thanks.
Even if Miss Saiki leaves now, the smell is probably going to linger in the classroom. I'm really sorry, but could you please not use cologne in the classroom?
What? Why?
You see, I have an allergy. When I smell stuff like that, I get a rash and a terrible sneeze.
You never told us anything about that. Huh? What even is that? Are you just trying to be mean?
Then do it. Are you going to take responsibility for it if I'm taken to the hospital?
What? What's your problem? You're such a jerk, Kondo. No, it's not like that!
Huh? Miss Saiki?
I'm the one who has an allergy. I'm sorry, I didn't say anything until now. I'm actually allergic to things like perfume, cologne, and other such cosmetics. No way. Seriously? Yeah, I'm really sorry. Why didn't you say anything? But if we had known, we would have been more careful. You really should have said this sooner. What? You guys don't dislike me now? Why would we dislike you now? You're our friend, after all. I'm so glad. Thanks, everyone.
Miss Saiki, thank God everyone was understanding.
Kondo, thank you.
What? But I didn't actually do anything.
No, this is all thanks to you, Kondo. It's not that I wanted someone to sympathize with me when I asked you to be my boyfriend. I asked you to be my boyfriend because I like you.
Huh?
I couldn't be honest with you then and tell you that I liked you, which is why I instead asked you to be my boyfriend in return for me helping you. But then you said that all I wanted was someone who would understand how I felt, that I wasn't actually in love with you. I thought that I had to give up because you didn't have feelings for me in return.
Because I don't have feelings for you. Give up? Do you mean that?
But I realized that I can't give up. I like you, Kondo. So please, will you go out with me? And not just in return for something this time. It has to be you, Kondo.
I like you too, Miss Saiki. I'd be glad to accept your offer.
Really? I'm so happy!
Hey, wait, Miss Saiki!
Hey, you didn't tell us anything about this either. You're going to have to do a lot of explaining to us, alright? Yep.
I thought that Miss Saiki, who had an allergy herself, was just sympathizing with me who had a sunlight allergy because I collapsed from a heat stroke. But to think that she actually had feelings for me? This miracle is the happiest thing to ever happen to me.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!